We all know what the coronavirus can do. So many of us know someone who has been affected by it, if we haven't been affected by it ourselves. And to be able to come back from this, it's just great to see him back on the floor. Leonard matched up on Beasley, and Kawhi a little bit too strong. Timberwolves a chance to go in front. Leonard starts the game 0 for 2.
Kawhi Leonard is one of the league leaders in mid-range.
When you have to play against Karl Anthony is that he can stretch you and shoot right off the dribble, and this stresses your defense as well when you can catch Kawhi.
Has not been acceptable from us. Dave and Jim, so far, a much better first quarter for Minnesota.
Yeah, no doubt. They gave up 43 in each of the last 2 first quarters they played. Karl Anthony Towns!
Karl went down after the Utah game. Minnesota was getting blown out of games. And for me, is Kawhi knocks down the mid-range.
Rubio has it blocked by Leonard, but Kawhi then tried to get it to go off of Ricky.
And all of a sudden, Josh Okogie, he's got 8 points in this game. Really should have 10. He missed 2 free throws, but it's fun to see Josh Okogie re-energized.
Leonard, crossover, 3, good.
Interesting is that he's very good friends with D'Angelo Russell, who was traded almost a year to the day last year. They've only played.
He played against the Clippers in this building.
24 points.
And Kawhi just misses there, and he was trying to house Jordan McLaughlin there.
Anthony Edwards step back 3. That is just off.
Minnesota can't convert these wide open shots. The 6th Man of the Year award needs to be renamed the Lou Crawford or the
Lou Crawford.
The Lou Crawford award. Those two have been tremendous. It's it's a long season, and Lou Williams is going to pump it back up again. And yeah, he's filling a role. He's reveled and starred in that 6-man role. And
Jalen Noel into the game. He has played really well for the Wolves of late. Jared Vanderbilt fouled by Zubac. Let me ask you this question, though, Jim. You've been around the game a long, long time.
I mean, I guess I haven't really thought about it, but, I mean, do you have an answer?
I don't. I mean, McHale comes to my mind as being a guy who...
McHale was a 6-man.
He was getting all over the court from Lou Williams, but the numbers weren't great.
Nope.
In the second 10 games, beg your pardon, Lou was playing with a bit of a banged-up hip. The last few nights out, he has looked like Lewis, but Batum knocks down the 3.
Went to the Zoom session after postgame and said, can you guys keep it quick? We want to get home and see the Super Bowl.
And there's another corner 3 for Kawhi Leonard. Take up that room real quick. Just like that.
Ibaka gets an offensive rebound, and then Towns with the foul here as Ibaka goes back up.
He didn't have to be perfect that time.
Okogie staying in front of Leonard.
Nice job walling up that time, too.
Forces the miss. Leonard. Okogie falls to the court. No doubt trying to see if he can get a... Okogie falls to the court. No doubt trying to see if he can get a whistle going against Kawhi. Beasley quick on the other end, no. Beasley quick on the other end, no.
Contest and release.
Yep, and Beverly there to get it. And the Clippers have it back to a 5-point game after the Timberwolves had led by 13.
Elbow splits again. Run a lot of offense through their elbows.
Kawhi in all kinds of traffic connects. And yeah, that's it was not an illustrious career. Beasley for the 3, no. Edwards comes in for the rebound, and then the Wolves throw it away.
Brings Towns out on the perimeter. Late in the clock for Reggie Jackson. Draws the foul. Count it and send him to the line. Once again, Reggie hits a shot late in the clock.
There. Kawhi, no.
Serge Ibaka is just completely guarding nobody.
Beasley, no. And now LA with a chance to tie it up or go in front. Kawhi throws up a wild shot. The Timberwolves get the rebound. Beasley.
He's a first-year coach. He's going to learn the ropes, and the sky's the limit for Chauncey Billups.
The Clippers defense having something to do with that, but Leonard unable to connect, but put back up and in by Ibaka.
Willing shooters that are able to make shots.
Yeah, because Okogie's just standing in the corner wide open, and the Clippers aren't paying any attention to him.
Kawhi Leonard's going to step out of bounds here. Josh Okogie comes over and helps.
Rubio for Edwards. Ant can get his own shot, and then to try to get it back to Rubio. Jackson has Beasley to beat, and it does.
Rubio missed an open layup. It was just ruled a turnover. Edwards does give the ball right back. Jackson with Beasley in front of him, diving to the lane and lays it in.
You got to get the ball to Karl-Anthony Towns.
Beasley all over Kawhi Leonard, no, but Terrence Mann there for the putback. Rubio keeps the dribble alive and then turns it over. 10th turnover of the game now for the Wolves, and Kawhi Leonard with the dunk on the other end. Kawhi for three. Too strong. Towns with a rebound. Wolves couldn't take advantage of it. And then the Clippers throw it into the backcourt.
Kawhi's going to handle the ball a lot here.
Jalen Noel able to get to the elbow. Kawhi in rhythm. Oh man, did he ever get a roll on that? By the Timberwolves. Leonard. And you talked about Kawhi still being, last couple of games came back big. We were unable to finish it against Dallas and OKC. Get a stop here. Timberwolves looking to get another stop here. Kawhi Leonard back on for the Clippers out of the timeout. Lou Williams sees an opening and he's able to drop it through. Get it back to a 4-point lead for the Clippers.
Tacked the closeout that time. He brought it down.
Kawhi able to get Reed to fly by.
I wanted to look and find myself playing with joy again. He said he's not playing with joy right now. His game is not in Minnesota. He has struggled.
Towns made a nice cut that time. He didn't stay stagnant out in the perimeter. He had made himself available as Batum does there.
The block by Reed.
Is that travel? Towns made a nice cut that time. He didn't stay stagnant out in the perimeter. He had made himself available as Batum does there.
The block by Reed.
Is that travel?
Reggie Jackson. Kawhi in between a couple of Timberwolves defenders calmly knocks it down. Leonard for three.
Perfect from the free throw line as well. 5 for 5. He's got 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's been doing everything.
Rubio for a three.
Good crossover that time, using the screen.
That's his 5th three tonight.